Yes.
Can you believe? Can you believe I was actually on time this week and Roker was late? Of all, he's never late.
Yes, I told you that. Yeah, I needed like an extra, like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, of all people.
Apparently, it's turned into 20 minutes. But
the one time I'm on time, the best was last week. I actually had to do something at work, and Roker's like, "Hey, have fun at the Sox game."
Well, I figured you were just going to the home opener. I'm like, yeah, I got some stuff I got to do at work. Late meeting. Okay, yeah. So, by the way, Sox home opener 3:05. Okay.
I love how you think I would lie. If I had Sox tickets, I would just say, "Hey, I'm going to the Sox game." Like you think I care enough to lie? This isn't like
that's a good point.
Like if you had Sox tickets, I wouldn't expect you to lie. I would just assume you'd be like, "Oh, hey, I have Sox tickets, by the way," because that's what I would do. Then I ended up getting Sox tickets for Thursday, and then you couldn't go. I was inviting you as a gentleman.
That was the only day that there was halfway decent weather, right? Was last week.
And then I got caught at work again, so I couldn't even go.
Or last Tuesday. And then the rest of the week was just brutal.
Yeah. But let's kick things. We have a lot to get to, Taint. We don't have much time today. So I want to start out with the greatest. I taught myself this technique based on an article that I read. So Roker, do you have the issue that I have with the bathroom? I know your wife does, but do you?
As far as
like when you eat, do you have to go to the bathroom right away?
Usually not. No.
Oh, okay.
No, usually not.
Well, you're better than me then.
I usually have to. I mean, yeah, no.
Okay. Well, I do.
Yes, you do. And my lovely wife, hey baby, Claire, usually has to.
So I was driving to my mom's house for Easter. And I was like, 40 minutes away, and I felt it in the car.
Uh-oh.
So I'm like, oh, this is horrible. Like I was going to have to pull over behind a tree or something.
Yeah, that's not, wow, that's really bad.
Yeah.
So do that. That's really bad.
It was really bad.
Right. So, and you only have, if you have to run in somewhere, it's like Eminem. It's like, you've got one shot.
And I've had those one shots where you run in somewhere and you just hope that the bathroom is close.
Yeah, you've got one shot. You better not miss it.
Because once you go somewhere, your body eases up, and then it's even worse. Like your body knows you're going close to a bathroom, but if you walk in and all the stalls are taken or whatever. So I Google, what do you do when you're about to, when you have to go to the bathroom really bad? How do you hold it, right?
Right.
So I found this article.
How do you hold it?
So,
wow. Okay. Hold on for 1 second. Okay. All right. If anybody had, scroll down a little bit. If anybody had the puboretellus muscle or external anal sphincter on their bingo card today, congratulations. Congratulations to you.
So
I did not see this one coming.
Whatever. I just want to give credit to this guy. It's the article is called the website's called Healthline, and the guy's name is Scott Frothingham. Okay, I'm just gonna give you the gist of it. Okay,
he's probably like a mechanic from like upstate New York or something.
Here's our buddy Scott. Here's Scott right here. He is. This is the guy.
Oh yeah. Well, that guy looks like he knows his poop issues. He looks like an expert to me.
If there's a guy you want to learn about pooping from, it's this guy here, Scott Frothingham.
Mr. Frothingham, because he's got some Frothingham in his colon right now.
Exactly.
After Easter.
So basically, what I learned from Scott Frothingham is that you tighten your taint. Okay, now you start tightening where, like, just picture your taint. Focus on your taint and tighten that area.
Your taint. That's. I think you'd have to be in Cirque du Soleil to do that, but I'll give it a try. All right, I'm picturing my taint.
So you just tighten it. You think about tightening the taint. Tighten that area where the taint is. Okay. And I promise you it works. I don't know how. And I was in an emergency situation. I did it. For the first couple seconds, it feels like, oh no. Then it just goes away. Is your wife around or is she working right now?
She's working.
Damn it. I'd like for her to try this.
I'm sure she will. I'm sure maybe she's got her headphones on at the new gig.
Hey Claire, if you're listening, tighten. I want you to go to I want you to feel where the taint is in your head, and then go to that area, squeeze, and then it just goes away. It's crazy.
Really? Are you really telling my wife how to hold in her dookie? You really talking one-on-one with her right now? You're talking one-on-one with my wife, telling her how to hold her dookie in. I just want to make
Claire,
sure
this is just me and you right now.
Yeah, it's just like, forget about him for a second. Forget about him.
It's like in Casino. I picture that girl I met 15 years ago. You were awkward. Are you Lester Munson, the card shark, whatever his name is? Lester Diamond? Lester Munson, isn't that a sports writer?
It's a sports writer, yes. Former sports
I said that earlier, too. I was talking about Lester Diamond. So aren't you Lester Munson, the card shark, the pimp? Lester Munson.
You're going to run into Lester Munson at a Sox game and call him Lester Diamond.
Exactly. So this is, besides giving you this is better than the retention department tip, because the retention department, you just save money on your cell phone bill, right? Tightening the taint is such a great tip because you're not going to shit your pants. So I think it's great.
Save you much more than embarrassment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy about that. That was a major revelation for me. So again,
how long did you have to employ this technique?
There's a little preview we're about to talk about in a second here, but go ahead, Roker. Sorry about that.
How long did you have to employ this technique?
40 minutes.
Wow.
And then I walked into my mom's house, just walking around, having a great time. No issues, and then I'm like, well, you know what? Let me go take care of business. And then when I did go to the bathroom, it was easy.
See, I never really have that issue unless here's where I would have to hold it on an airplane. Because
I don't want to go on that yet.
Because one, I like to sit by the window.
Yeah.
Two, so that means I got two people to get past and then squeeze through the cart and then have to end up. Oh, and you can't gather in the front of the plane, right? So it's like,
oh yeah,
it's like a split-second decision. It's like you got to go for it if you're going to go for it.
Exactly.
And then you're in like a box. It's like my cat that crawls into a box and he fills the whole thing up because it's half his size. It's like you're literally in not even a phone booth, right? And so usually I'm just like, okay, how much further to Las Vegas? Let's see. I think we're at the Grand Canyon. Can I hold it for an hour till I get to McCarran Airport? So that's usually where I would have to utilize that situation.
Yeah. Well, this is just great. I want you, next time you're in this predicament, Roker, I want you to remember. Tighten the taint.
This is not okay. So this is not just kind of like closing your bunghole.
No, you need to focus in on the taint.
Focus in on the area before it. It taint the bunghole and it taint the balls.
Exactly.
It's right in between there.
Exactly.
And that's why it's called the taint. And you got to focus in on that and squeeze that.
Exactly, because the butthole is further back. And you'll feel the difference. Here, Roker, right now, I want you to do something for me.
No, I've been doing it for the last 30 seconds.
You're tightening the taint right now?
Yes, my taint has been tightening as we speak.
Okay,
yes.
Now release the taint and tighten the butthole and go back and forth. I want you to feel the difference now. Taint, butthole. Hang on, taint, butthole.
I'm doing it. I know the difference because usually I'll do the butthole or I'll adjust my butthole so that I'm putting all my weight on it to keep it.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Pressed against the seat.
What are you putting a stone in front of a water leak?
It's pretty much, yes.
No, I'm telling you, And I see our boy Vito. I'm sure you've had some issues like the rest of us. Vito, please. I'll tell you this one time. Tighten the taint. This is the greatest news, the greatest piece of information I've ever. Now, Roker again is the Yoda of the Slob Show. I'm just the Luke Skywalker. Okay. Maybe Vito is Finn or whoever's in the new Star Wars movies. Hey, this is what I'm bringing to the table. The retention department was my greatest tip up until today. Tightening the taint is now the finest tip. I mean, it's just the best. And I'm telling you, Roker, if everyone listening right now, if you're watching this live or if you're listening to the podcast later or watching later.
And by the way, if you can't listen live, like my wife at work right now, just listen on your way home.
Yeah, or just watch the video later.
Wherever you get your podcasts. Yep.
It's everywhere. YouTube, everything. Facebook, Twitter, everything. It's all over. You can't miss it. We're the easiest duo to find. We're easy to find. We make it easy to find us.
We're hard to miss.
We don't miss.
Frankly, it was another way of putting it. Yeah.
But again, if you're in a predicament, and I know most of the people watching right now are going to be in this predicament later, probably. Hey, tighten the taint. I want you to remember, tighten the taint. Tighten the taint.
And you were able to do it for 40 minutes on your first attempt.
And I taught myself how to do it.
I mean, this is like, Bob Beamon breaking the long jump record in 1968, Mexico City, by like 3 feet, and holding it for like 50 years. This is like on your first attempt.
Yes,
you go 40 minutes.
Yeah, and time to walk in the house, talk to my mom, talk to my brother.
Oh, so you weren't even like sweating when you got through the door. And you're just like, hold on 1 second. Because like my wife, it's a good thing she's not watching or listening right now because she paid me for saying this. But she's literally doing a striptease as she's coming, opening the front door.
That's what I do.
And can't talk to me. Can't talk to me.
That's how I am too.
Right. So you were able to even carry on a little bit of a conversation. Once you drove around the block a couple of times looking for parking.
Oh yeah.
You were able to take it nice and easy.
What do you think about me getting Claire on really quick?
I can't do it. She's like busy. Like she's like literally the only time she can take a break is when she goes to the bathroom. She's
really?
She's the GM at the.
Oh
yeah.
Well, let's just see. Let's see if she'll answer.
I doubt if she will, but.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you have her number? What the hell
Claire?
is going on here?
Wait, why is this not connected? Oh, there we go. I'll put her on FaceTime here. Claire, I'm with Roker. Don't say anything.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Hey, hello, lover.
Please leave your message.
Damn you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
But hey, whatever. Again, tighten the taint. Here, look at this. So
I'll text her. Tighten the taint. Here,
Chuck Hagan on YouTube watching is a truck driver and train ride.
Claire, tighten the taint.
While training on my trainee was gagging the whole way back to the terminal. Totally embarrassing. Chuck, tighten the taint. Tighten the taint. Tell Claire, Roker.
I just did. Tighten the taint. There you go.
What'd she say?
She's working, so she'll probably answer that in like 4 hours with a question mark, with like 4 or 5 question marks. How would you answer if somebody just randomly texted you, tighten the taint? Be at HR tomorrow morning.
Well, Roker, I think we, the Slob Show World Tour that we're gonna be doing, for the Slob Show handbook.
Yes.
We have a few different places on that list right now,
We do.
Of course, there's Drago's.
And Chuck, I hope that you don't mind if we don't go shotgun on your truck when we go on this world tour.
That's right. Exactly. But hey, I think we need to go to a Kansas City Royals game. Have you seen this?
Oh, they probably have some newfangled concoction of a food. The White Sox now have some new.
Oh yeah, they have some new stuff.
They always have good stuff.
I present to you the barbecue. Do you call them Reese's or Reese's? It's Reese's, right? I say Reese's.
It's Reese's.
Yeah, okay, that's what I say. People say Reese's though.
They do. It's fine. It's
It's the barbecue Reese's sandwich, pulled pork, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, bacon bits, and Reese's peanut butter cups. Look at this thing. It looks delicious.
Interesting.
What do you think?
Not sure. I'd take a bite. If they gave me one for free to try, I'd try it. Don't know if I'd buy it. Although, chocolate is oftentimes an ingredient in barbecue sauce. You see a lot of places that have a burger that have peanut butter on it. So it possibly could work.
Well, think about a Fat Elvis burger with peanut butter, bacon, all that kind of. This is the same idea.
And how'd that work for him?
Well, he died on a toilet.
Should have held fucking Tighten the Taint. Tighten the Taint, Elvis.
Tighten the taint. Tighten the taint. So
here, take that down for 1 second and look over my shoulder here. What do you see?
Oh, Reese's. Are those the ones? Oh, did you get those the day after Easter?
40% off.
Why don't you grab one and let's see what we got going there?
For all of them. Well, I got bags.
Man.
I got, let's see here.
Oh, there's Claire.
There we go. See, I got small bags.
Oh, wow.
I got big bags. And I got king size.
Wow. And how much were all those?
These were all 40% off.
Man. Hey, your wife is texting me. What's up? I said, we have a slob show tip for you to not poop.
Yes, tighten the taint. That's funny. I text her 8 times a day. Nothing.
Man.
I get nothing. Abe gets back to him within 3 minutes. All right, I got you. Now, here's the thing, real quick. If you're getting your Easter candy, the thing is, normally I would have loved to have held out for 50% off.
Yeah.
75% off.
But then there's only dog shit candy.
But they only make this is it for the Reese's eggs. So if I don't grab them now, I can't risk. It's not like it's fun size Snickers, right? No. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
This is a specific type. I like the ratio of the chocolate to the peanut butter in the egg. So when
I see one, can you pull it out or?
And I literally, boy, no one's asked me that in a long time.
Look at all that candy over your head. You want a scrumptious? You want a walkabout? You want a Slugworth Delight?
Here we go.
Nice. Wait, pull. Yeah. Can you crack it in half? No, can you crack it so we can see the middle? Damn. Look at that thick peanut butter.
Look at that.
Wait, hang on. Let me
look at that.
Let me zoom in on that.
Look at that, people.
Wait, pull it back a little bit.
Here we go.
Damn.
Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Look at that ratio.
That's not. Are you gonna eat that one when we get off here?
Yes, I am.
You're gonna have to now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to now.
Now, how many do you have? You have what? 500 in the freezer now?
No. I still have a few left from last year. I bought 13 of those double packs, and we got two bags here. And I mean, we went to 5 different places and only found them at 2 Walgreens.
Man,
CVS didn't have it. Jewel didn't have them.
Were they sold out?
They're sold out. They're gone. The only thing that was left was like that really shitty like candy that you get for Easter and Valentine's Day, I can't think of it. Russell Stover.
Oh yeah.
That was the kind of stuff that was left. So you gotta hope that they still have Reese's eggs available. But if they do, they'll be on clearance.
Oh, here's Claire again. Your wife texting me
again twice now.
She's saying,
Let's see if she's texting me back. Let's see. Nope. No. Oh, wait a minute. Yes.
Oh, there you go.
2 question marks. 2 question marks.
Text me
for Tighten the Taint. Yes,
Claire.
but texting and talking on the phone are two different things.
Hey,
Especially
what's up? I'm at work.
Okay, real quick. You're on with on the SLOB show here. What you have to do is tighten the taint.
Okay.
So eat a bunch of bacon right now and then get into an emergency bathroom situation, and then you tighten your taint, and then you won't have to go.
Yeah, tried that. Doesn't work. Gotta go.
Tried that? What?
Oh,
How has she
Wow.
tried it?
wow.
What the hell? How does she even wait? How do you know about tightening the taint?
That's how she talks to me when she's got to go to the bathroom. She just doesn't want to hear it. Gotta go. Gotta go.
She's like, I've tried it.
Gotta go.
What do you mean you've tried it? I just made it up. Like I read that article, and then
You
when I
read
took
it from Mr. Fizzleham or whatever his name is.
Scott Fizzleham. What are you doing, Roker?
I am actually, if you look at Scott's little text there.
Oh, is his message? Heads up, gents, try Pepsi Nitro for those of you listening to the audio version and Roker right now. By the way, if you listen to the audio version, go on YouTube, just search the SLOB show or just search my name, whatever, and you could watch this. You need to see the SLOB show.
And just so you know, as a courtesy, don't do it while you're horny, okay? Because you can see our faces, and we don't want you to lose control, okay? So,
Roker, do you pop Viagra before the SLOB show?
as you see, have already had the Nitro Pepsi in house.
And what's involved? What's the difference?
It's Pepsi,
Well, yeah.
but it's like pouring a Guinness.
Oh, it's alcoholic.
No, it's Pepsi, but it fizzes like a Guinness. So it'll rise up and then it'll kind of like foam down, trickle foam, and it'll have like a thick head on the top.
Wow.
So it doesn't really taste. I took a sip because it's not sugar free. So, and I know you're going, you just held up 106 Reese's eggs.
Exactly.
And you won't.
All you
drink
do
a
is eat
Pepsi.
sugar.
There's more sugar in soda than anything in
Then
pop.
10,000 Reese's
Here,
eggs.
hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, but you have
So
10,000.
this can. How many sugars do you think are in a Reese's egg?
Okay, what are you going to eat though? 16 of them?
No.
How many will you eat in one sitting? Let's make it fair.
Let's say I eat this package, 2 of them.
There's only 2, so but you're going to eat 2 packages, right? You're not going to just eat one.
No, because it is a candy bar. It's not like, let me go hog wild on candy bars.
Okay,
So
there's 2 in there?
There's 2 in here. Yes.
Okay,
How many sugars would you say are in these 2?
What, like grams?
Yes.
115?
33
Is that 33 per serving or 33 per pack?
per pack. 18
Okay.
per serving.
Okay, and one serving is 1 egg?
Yes.
Okay.
170 calories for 1, 350 for 2, and 16 grams.
That Pepsi Nitro is 45 sugars and then probably 180 calories.
230 calories and 62 sugars.
Okay. But you're going to eat 2 packs probably, so it's probably even. But
No,
still,
I'm not,
I see
I'm
what you're
not going
saying.
to, no, I'm not going to eat 2 packs. What I'm saying is there's much more, but you're not going to drink half a can of Coke, right?
True.
You're not going to, you're definitely going to drink a full can.
So what's the review?
And if Claire can, not bad. There's no reason to buy it.
Yeah.
Unless you're always pouring your pop into a glass and you want to watch it cascade, but it's tasty. They were free at Jewel a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
I told you
that on the app.
Download the Jewel app. They have Saturday samplers where you get free stuff.
All right, Roker,
sometimes it's Pepsi Nitro, sometimes it's vegan cheese. So you got to roll the dice.
Since we have a lot of stuff to get to and you don't have much time today.
Yes.
I want to say my compliments to Yadira Alvarez from the Salt Lick, which was a place that we mentioned last week. Do you remember this, Roker? You're the one who told me about it.
Yes, we call the
This
Salt
is your
Lick.
spot.
They're just outside of Austin, Texas, Driftwood, Texas, I believe.
Yes, and we called this lady here who was very nice.
And they
Yadira Alvarez.
Yadira is her name.
Yadira, Yadira Alvarez.
Gotcha.
From the Salt Lake, and she said, my manager, she hit me up she was commenting on the video she was watching on YouTube. I'm glad she got to see it. And she said, my manager wants you guys to come in and will definitely be show us some hospitality, she said.
Yeah,
so
I've been telling you, man, the Salt Lick, I haven't been there yet because I haven't been anywhere in the last 2 years, but that's definitely next time I go to Austin is definitely I'm going to rent a car or something.
What was the item that we liked there? I don't remember.
Well, they have it's all you can eat. So you get some brisket,
that's right.
You get some sausage. See, family style. Look there, family style.
God.
So can you blow that up a little bit? Looking at if you're listening to this, we're on the Salt Lick menu, Driftwood, Texas. So here we go. Family style. All you can eat beef brisket, sausage, pork ribs, potato salad, coleslaw, and beans, bread, pickles, and onions on request, $31.95 a person. All you can eat.
Brisket. All you can eat brisket, pork ribs, and sausage.
$10.95 for the kids.
Oh. Well, we're not bringing any kids. So.
No, but I'm saying if you
Yeah, if you want to bring the kids. Man.
Exactly.
Tell the manager at the Salt Lake my compliments. And what a guy to see two class X like you and I and then be like, whoa, I need them in here immediately. Of course, hey, we will be there when we're doing the tour, the SLOB Show World Tour, which will be New Orleans, Texas, and Vegas.
Yes.
That's our 3 stops. We can't do any more. On this trip. That's hey. I know everyone wants us, but we have to go to that bacon place in Vegas. We have to go to Drago's and we have to go to Driftwood.
To which I had a friend of mine text me a couple of weeks ago from the place in Vegas, and he was having the fried chicken skins. You showed me yesterday that good old JR from now AEW,
that's
WWE
right,
Hall of Famer. He was eating the charbroiled oysters at Drago's in Las Vegas.
Exactly.
Hopefully he didn't have to tighten the taint during the AEW show.
Oh, he tightens the taint a lot.
Oh man. Oh, because it's oysters that are covered in butter and Parmesan. So one might slip out. You don't even know it. You don't even realize it.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm trying to find this tweet from JR here real quick. Man, this guy, all he does is post look at
food stuff.
Look at this one.
Selling that cookbook.
Yeah. That's all he's doing is posting food pictures left and right.
There you go. Well, we don't.
Well, yeah, true. Buffalo Trace, whatever. Man, those ribs look delicious. I'll tell you that much.
Buffalo Trace, the bourbon.
Man.
So that's probably bourbon in the sauce.
But yeah, JR was at Drago's the other day, and he knows good food. When he's here, he's always at Gibson's. I mean, look at JR. I mean,
yeah, no, he knows how.
He knows his way around food, and he knows all the good places. Oh, here it is. I got it here.
We should have him on, and we could probably just name a city.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And he'll give us a place to go.
That's a great idea. Here it is right here. Life is good. Drago Seafood, where their charbroiled oysters are orgasmic. This is from Jim Ross.
Do you think you ever hear Jim Ross using the word orgasmic?
I did, because he seems like he just jerks off all day. But
he's got a Moscow Mule on the side there.
Man,
let me tell you something. That bread is just it's pillow soft.
God.
The way their French bread there is in New Orleans, because of the humidity, it's pillow soft. It's crusty on the outside and sponge-like on the inside. And it's just, I'm getting goose pimples thinking about that.
By the way, David Libro said, I've been to the Salt Lake. I was so full I had to pull over and take a nap on the drive back to the hotel.
Yeah, you gotta plan your day You gotta make sure it's your last stop of the day, probably.
But my compliments to Yadira. By the way, I have a quick Wendy's story. I know we got to get going here because I know. What do you have? Another 6 minutes, or you have 21 minutes?
Go ahead. I got time.
Okay. So I'm at Wendy's, getting a couple. Guess what I'm getting in the morning?
You got the dollar biscuit sandwiches.
No. A couple breakfast baconators. You know.
Oh, okay.
I don't like those biscuits.
Oh, they're not bad.
They're fine, but the breakfast baconator is probably my favorite breakfast sandwich.
Yes, but if they've got breakfast biscuits on sale for $1 and I can get 5 of those for the same price, then for the next couple of weeks I'm eating the breakfast biscuit sandwiches.
There was a deal on the app where I got some money off the meal.
Okay,
so it worked out nicely. So whatever, I got my 2, and I always add mayo to it. Do you add mayo to it?
I have not. Well, no, I haven't.
Hey, my boy Will Hammond Jr., happy birthday! Today's his birthday.
Oh, nice.
He's a dedicated listener to the SLOB show.
Happy birthday.
Okay, so I go in there to get my usual, the breakfast baconator meal, and those potatoes are delicious. They're breakfast potatoes. Have you had those?
They're basically like little tater tots. So they're basically morning tater tots.
They're more like potato skin, what are those called? The potato. They're like the bigger potatoes, kind of
like a potato skin or something.
Kind of like a potato skin.
Oh, okay.
But they're delicious. They're very good. So I get my usual, and I add mayo to it, of course.
Okay.
So I pull up to the window. I'm waiting for my food, and the manager has her whole crew surrounding her, and she goes, "If someone throws food at you again and you don't jump the counter, I'm firing you." So I just missed.
Wow, you just missed a throwdown.
I just missed someone throw food at one of the Wendy's workers, and the manager was telling them, if you don't jump the counter next time that happens, she's basically telling them, go kick that person's ass.
It's the opposite of Brad in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah. You'll have to explain that because I'm sure half the people haven't seen that.
Oh, sorry. I'm dating myself once again. So Brad from Fast Times at Ridgemont High was working, just filling in for somebody. Somebody had to go to the bathroom, and so he took over his shift there in the beginning there, and somebody went to return their breakfast. They wanted 100%. It says your breakfast says if you're not completely satisfied, you get 100% off. You get 100% discount if you're not completely off. And he says, if you don't shut up, I'm going to kick 100% of your ass. And he got fired immediately.
That's classic.
And it's our boy, from Beverly Hills Cop and
Judge Reinhold.
Judge Reinhold, yes,
that's my boy.
Stripes, yeah. So, and he got to, the Phoebe Cates, one of the most iconic movie scenes in history for people of a certain age. But yes, so the manager. I don't say what Wendy's this is, but
no.
Was this in the hood or in the neighborhood or a downtown Wendy's? Was this on the weekend, or did you immediately cut out after work? And
there he is, Roker.
There you go.
There's our boy Judge.
Obviously, we had a couple of lava lamp hats around from when I had all those. For when I had all those lava lamps brought in studio, and then
no, it was like near my house, but it was kind of not. It wasn't. Let's say it's not the best area. It's not the worst area.
No, but I'm saying. So was it after work or was it on a weekend?
No, it was a weekend in the morning.
Okay.
At 10 in the morning.
How ornery do you have to be to throw food at a worker?
Yeah.
In the morning.
And then the manager instructs her employees to kick that person's ass. It was ridiculous.
Wow. Well, okay. Did you see the person they were talking to?
Well, the person was gone already.
Oh, she was talking on the phone to them?
No, the manager had all her.
No, did you see the employee that she was talking to?
She was talking to her whole, she had them all huddled up, like they're about to go to war.
Okay. All right.
Like in 300, where he's like, you will,
okay.
Tonight we dine in hell. That's
okay. So this weekend you need to go there and throw food at one of them.
Then I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
And see if they jump the counter. And then just say, hey, it's a test. It's a test.
Yeah.
You're supposed to jump the counter at me.
Yeah. Hey, I saw your manager.
As instructed. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Now, can I get another Baconator, please? I just threw that one at you.
Yeah, exactly. Can I get did you put mayo on yours, Roker, or did you eat it as is?
I've never put mayo on a breakfast sandwich before.
Delicious. You might want to kick up your game a little bit.
Well, then again, I haven't actually been in a Wendy's for breakfast in years.
You're missing out.
Claire's been picking them up, and she's been 1 for 2 on getting the order right. So
that's good.
Yeah. So getting extra mayonnaise on it might be a little difficult right now, but we'll see what happens.
They messed up my Chick-fil-A order yesterday.
Oh no!
I got the chicken.
Did they read from the Book of Mormon afterwards, or what? I mean, I'm surprised they didn't like wash your car and like buff it. And,
no, this is not this Chick-fil-A over here. The Chick-fil-A over by my house is not like all the other Chick-fil-A's. This one, they don't have those same standards.
You found the one Chick-fil-A where they're all rude and they're slow.
It's horrible.
They stand there and they talk to each other when there's no one else in line.
Yeah,
and just you. And they just talk to each other. And then when they're done talking, they're like, can I help you?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You found that Chick-fil-A.
Exactly.
You found the Chick-fil-A that they've filled up with Popeye's employees.
Oh, well, it wasn't that bad, but that's a different level. I will tell you that. Remember that Burger King we talked about the other day over here? Where that they don't take the app. Remember I told you about that one?
Yes.
That was god awful. The employees.
The independently owned and operated. That's the small print you got to watch for.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever. But this Chick-fil-A, I got the grilled chicken deluxe, which has like cheese and bacon and everything.
Were you trying to like watch your figure?
No, I like that. It's delicious.
Like okay, all right.
Because then I got nuggets, also the whole like I got a whole whole.
They still don't have spicy nuggets yet.
Oh, I didn't even investigate.
No, when we were doing can I say when we were doing Will Rock? I don't want you to get in trouble with your current.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah. So when we went to Chick-fil-A in like Kenosha, when we were doing Will Rock, I'm like, don't you guys have spicy nuggets? And she was like, they always ask us we have spicy nuggets. She didn't talk like that, but I just,
Oh, she was like from Texas or something?
Yeah, she's like Dolly Parton's niece. That they need to have spice because the spicy chicken sandwich is the bomb.
Let's see.
So why not just have the spicy nuggets too?
I'm looking up right now. I'm not seeing much about that.
Or the spicy chicken fingers. Because they have the spicy sandwich already. So they've got the batter, they've got the mix, the recipe.
Yeah, what's the holdup?
What up, Chick-fil-A? You're not doing anything on Sunday. Why don't you go into the kitchen and make that happen? Work on the recipe.
That's a good call. Well, anyway, they messed up my order, of course.
And then what did they do to atone?
Well, I got home by the time I saw everything.
Oh, that's the worst. It's the worst. Well, right now, I literally have from 3 different restaurants, like, come on in and we'll give you a free so-and-so.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm in the book.
Because they've, yes, right. We're in the book. We're in the book of, yeah, you forgot my fries. You forgot my drink. You forgot a sandwich. I'm like in the book at 3 different places already. That I don't even remember where it is anymore. I think one's like a TGI Fridays. One's an Applebee's. We just used a free dinner for 2 coupon from Texas Roadhouse from when they screwed our meal up there.
I'm going to call and see if I'm in the book still. Because they just added
yes,
me to the book.
I'm in the book. Can you see if my name's in the book, please?
Yeah, I'm going to ask right now. Chick-fil-A.
If they even answer.
They answered last time, but it took about 10 rings. I just want to make sure I'm in the book.
Yeah. I mean, if they can't answer the phone, good luck getting your replacement sandwich.
There's no way I'm in the book. I need to see if I'm in the book. This is the right one. Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, wait, that's not even it. Oh, shit, I'm calling the wrong one. Never mind. Hang on, let me call this other one.
Probably calling Claire again.
Oh, sorry. Yo, Claire, what up, girl? Sorry, that was the wrong one. All right. So never go to that one.
I got 5 calls from Abe while I was at work today. When she gets home.
Tighten the taint. Oh, he's calling about your taint. Here we go. They're going to answer now. This is the one I went to.
Gotcha.
I called the wrong one, but we know that one doesn't answer their phone. Hi, am I in the book? That's what I'm asking.
Is this Chick-fil-A in the vicinity of the South Loop?
That's right. That's correct.
In the vicinity. I didn't say it was in the South
it
Loop.
is. It is.
It's in the vicinity of the South Loop.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
Hi, it's a great day at Chick-fil-A South Loop.
Oh,
Please
there you
leave
go.
your name, number, and a detailed message, and we'll get back to you at our earliest.
We tried to keep your anonymity there. We tried our best.
This is Chick-fil-A South Loop. Trying to hide the information. They don't even answer. You know what the worst one is? That one.
Our service is better than Popeyes. Oh,
there's one on 750 South Halstead.
Dude, there used to be a where that mattress firm is. That was off-track betting back in the day. I would go there and bet horse races.
What's this one? 750 South Halstead.
That's at UIC.
Oh, is it in UIC or is it that like just?
That's in UIC. They have in their rec center. Okay, because you went to Columbia. You know that the transmitter for WCRX is at 710 South Halstead Street.
Oh, it is.
Don't you know that? Oh, yeah. Well, it used to be when I went there. And then in there it was like their student center. So there was a bowling alley in there. We used to go in there and go bowling for 50 cents and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Arcade back in the day, but now
how many things there are like that no one even knows about? Like you could go to a library and get like DVDs for like you could rent movies for free. There's all kinds of things people don't know about that are free.
Oh, I've got a good story for you.
Hang on, let me just try one more time.
We could end on this note.
I just want to see if I'm in this book because I'm not going to drive over to the South Loop, which is about 7 blocks away, 7-8 blocks away from me, and then not even be in the book. And then what do I do? Because it's like Portillo's, right? They're outside taking your order by hand. Yeah, and when I say, "Oh, I'm in the book,"
good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
You know what I'm going to do? Hang on, just for fun.
Keep us posted on that one.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Just for fun. I want to show you the difference here. All right. Watch this. I guarantee this one's going to answer.
Hello, and thank you for calling Chick-fil-A in Chicago Ridge. We are located at 9600 Ridgeland Avenue.
Wow, they even have a...
Please leave your name, message.
Well, I'm wrong. None of them answer.
Oh, my. They must be coming down from corporate now. Don't answer the phone.
What? Honestly, though, think about it.
We've had an influx of people asking if they're on the list. So just stop answering the phone.
But if you're at a fast food place, think about it. What's the benefit of ever answering the phone? It can't ever be good.
None.
No one calls a fast food place for anything good.
They're not calling to say I love you. It's not Stevie Wonder. It's Stevie Wonder's on the line. He just called to say I love you. No, they're calling to complain.
Let's do that right now. Okay.
I want to say we love you.
I want to change the narrative about calls because I want them to start. I'm going to call the one right now. I'm calling the Chick-fil-A 120. They probably won't answer. 122 South Michigan.
Thank you for calling the Chick-fil-A at Millennium Park. We are located at 122 South Michigan Avenue in Chicago. Our restaurant is open from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Damn, Chick-fil-A done expanded.
Pickup or delivery, please press 1. For assistance with a recent experience.
Now I'm just going to.
Please hold while we connect you with the next available catering specialist.
Catering?
This call may be monitored to.
All right. I'm going to call.
What number did you hit? 7? For 7 catering. How'd you get to catering?
I didn't even know they had catering. All right, this is gonna be the last call. I'm calling Orland Park.
Last one.
I'm assuming they'll
Thank you
answer.
for calling Chick-fil-A Orland Park. Our hours of operation are 6:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. We are closed on Sundays.
Of course.
Our store is located in front of the Lowe's on LaGrange. If you would like to place a catering order, please press 1.
Oh.
If you'd like to speak to someone about a recent experience, please press 2.
Here
With help for
we go. Perfect.
Go to voicemail.
This is perfect.
Thank you for calling Chick-fil-A Cares. For additional information on Chick-fil-A's operational changes and precautionary measures due to COVID-19, please visit our website.
COVID-19.
He doesn't sound like he's too thrilled about it.
-a.com /coronavirus.
If you want to talk to us about all these damn COVID-19
Thank you for
regulations.
calling Chick-fil-A Cares. If you are calling to learn more about a future Chick-fil-A restaurant location,
Not
please
happening.
press 1.
Not
For
happening.
assistance with your Chick-fil-A One account, press 2. To learn more about a promotion being offered by your local Chick-fil-A, press 3. For employment or franchise opportunities, press 4. For inquiries or feedback on a recent restaurant experience,
So let me ask you a question,
press 5.
Abe. How many times do you call a girl and she doesn't
This
pick
call
up
may be
before you
recorded
get
for
the hint?
quality purposes. For information about
Apparently a lot.
questions and other frequently
Apparently,
asked questions,
because
visit our
they're not
website
coming to
at
the phone.
Here we go.
chick-fil-a.com.
See, they do this on purpose so that you'll just hang up.
Remain on the line for the next.
I will
available
not
representative.
lose the game. See, they're trying to. Oh, here we go. Finally, here we go. This is it. Watch. And I want to just compliment them. Watch this. Watch this.
We appreciate your call.
Jesus.
If you received an error message when
God.
attempting to log into your Chick-fil-A mobile app,
fuck?
please try the following steps.
People, I'm trying.
Please ensure that you
People.
have the
I'm
most
trying.
recent version of the app.
I'm trying to get
downloaded.
them to hang up the phone.
If your app is up to date,
Hang
please uninstall and reinstall
Your app?
Chick-fil-A mobile app. If you're still receiving the error after reinstalling the app, please attempt to log into your Chick-fil-A One account on a PC. If you're still unable
What the
to
hell?
log into your
Dude, you're like
Chick-fil-A
me
One
at the
account,
slot
which
machine.
hopefully
Oh, it's like, do the
we
hit. It's got to
apologize
hit
and
now.
assure you that we are
I've been,
aware
it's
of
got to
this
hit
issue,
now.
and we are working diligently to find a
Hang on.
resolution.
There we go. Here we go. Now we're gonna get a human, and all I'm gonna do is compliment them because I want them to answer their phones.
The show was great till they called Chick-fil-A for 20 minutes.
This is the best part.
And listen to recordings on hold.
You don't feel the suspense? The payoff is coming. Just get ready. They want you to like jump out the window. That's their point. They're hoping you'll jump out the window before you get to a human. They're like, let that fat fuck sit there.
The middle show was great. Start of the show was about holding in your shit. The whole end of the show was they were on hold. The middle was great. It's like the buns were stale. The meat was good.
I mean, how long do they make someone wait?
Don't you know it's a test.
I will not lose this bet.
You must really, really, really want to talk to somebody to sit through this.
We're trying to get to the bottom of this.
This is like insurance claim type hold right now.
David said, I like the SLOB blog contrast the phone calls. When they called the Bunny Ranch, they recognized Roker immediately, but Abe spent 20 minutes trying to call Chick-fil-A. True. All right, I'm going to give up on it. God. Assholes. What was your story, Roker, when I brought up the free, whatever? The rec room or whatever?
Well, let's just say that, okay, so when you went to Columbia, did you had use of the Roosevelt University Library?
I have no idea. I never went to even the Columbia Library.
Fair enough. We had use of the Roosevelt University Library next door.
Yeah.
And so they had like audio visual rooms where you would rent like the cart that has like the VCR on it.
Oh yeah.
And you roll it in there. And so we would roll it in there, and me and my girlfriend would go in there, and I have rented porno, and we watch porn and have sex.
You in the room?
Yeah.
In Roosevelt?
At Roosevelt University's library, yeah, in the audio video room. You have like 3 hours
together?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's not like it's a bathroom. It's like they thought we were going in there to like watch like biology films or something.
Oh, you would bring your own porn with you?
Yes, bring my own porn with.
Wow.
And then rent out their VCR for free.
Could you lock the door?
And roll, yeah. You
it locks?
Roll it into the audio video room.
And you're on a couch or on a chair or what?
And chairs.
So you put her on, like you're on your lap type thing?
Yeah, wherever.
Are you on the floor?
However it is. You're on the floor sometimes, in a chair.
Wow.
Whatever.
For 3 hours you would do this?
Somebody's on their knees, maybe.
Wow.
No, not for the whole 3 hours, just,
man,
long enough to, pass the time.
Man, do they still have rooms like that?
I have no idea. This was like in the 1980s, dude. This was like
so
most of the people listening weren't even born.
So you'd bring like a lot of Cox 69 and then
double black fantasy.
You wouldn't turn the volume up though, right?
Yeah, but, that was the other thing. You have headphones. You have like those Nova 60 like Radio Shack headphones.
See,
you plug them into the thing.
See, that tells me never do anything that's free because someone's always had their naked ass on that chair, right? Like that proves it to me. Like those Chinatown karaoke rooms.
Oh yeah,
people are in there banging too.
I've gone to a party at one of those before.
You didn't bang in there.
Those are really weird. No, I didn't bang in there. No.
Yeah,
but yes. Where you go in there, you rent out the room, and then they all sing, and you order drink. You go out and you order like sake and whatever.
Have you been in one of the? Remember they used to have the glass booths like downtown.
Dude, there was one like on like Hubbard and Grand. Like
there was one by Columbia. When I would go to the train
over by Boss Bar.
When I would walk to the train after college, I'd walk to the Orange Line at Roosevelt. I'd always pass up like one of those glass booths.
Yeah, Jack Shacks.
And you'd always see a guy coming out like with his head down, like not wanting to be seen.
Jack Shack.
Did you go in those?
You look, I told you. My father gave me this advice many, many moons ago. And he meant it in relationship to if I ever ended up in the projects at Cabrini Green or Robert Taylor Homes. Wherever you are, act like you're supposed to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever you are, act like you're supposed to be there. So whether or not it's the audiovisual room at Roosevelt University, Cabrini Green, the Jack Shack on Hubbard, hold your head up high, son. Act like you've been there before.
It's like I said, you and I could walk into the fanciest restaurant downtown Chicago and we could walk out with a table. No one would question us.
If you do it right.
They would just assume those guys are here to get that table for some reason.
If you do it right, absolutely.
We should try it. Let's try it this week.
Let's try it. I'm sure nothing would happen to you.
You really?
Oh, can you imagine us doing anything? Let's see. I would just get shot. You would be held
I'd at least be tasered.
You'd be held in custody so they could take you to Guantanamo and you could have your trial. I would just get shot.
All right, we'll wrap it up on it. That's a great tip, Roker. Go into media rooms and have sex. Could you do this in a library, maybe? Are there media rooms in libraries?
I don't know. Who knows? I have no idea. I mean, first of all, there's no place to rent videotapes anymore.
All right. We're going to make one last phone call.
Oh, boy.
Got to call the library.
My prayers have been answered.
This is the last. This is it.
Yes, because I got to get going. I'm just
going to call the library.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed at this time. Please hang up and try your call again later.
The library's out of business. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that one is out of business. Is it because of COVID? By the way, really cheap printing at the library if you need to print stuff.
There you go. They're the new Kinkos.
Hello. You have reached the Chicago Public Library, Harold Washington Library Center. To speak with general reference, press 1.
I'm just going to ask if that. Now, if Harold Washington Library...
Your call may be recorded.
Harold Washington Library...
How many places... I know that they're thinking, how many places is he going to call and think that a live person is going to pick up?
Here we go. I'm just going to ask if you have media rooms there.
You have called live people and they didn't pick up. You got voicemail.
Hey, you're on the SLOB Show podcast.
Hey,
Can you?
hey, you got a media room?
Someone asked. What we learned today is that no one answers their phones anymore.
No.
That's the biggest tip today. No one answers their phones.
If anybody wants to buy adult DVDs, let me know. I got a whole bunch of them.
All librarians are currently busy. Please
All
remain
the
on
library?
line.
You mean the librarian? Or you have like, it's like a football team. There's like 46 of them there. Or there's all the librarians are busy right now. You're talking about the one person that's there.
Can you believe that no libraries answer their phones?
Shocker. Shocker. Well, they probably can't have them on ring, disturb anybody. How do they know their phone's even ringing at the library?
You make a great point. I never even considered that. This will be it.
Public Library, Westland Branch.
Oh my God, what's your name? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
We love you.
You're on the SLOB Show podcast. I just want to say, do you know that you're the only librarian that answered the phone? We called a bunch of libraries. My compliments to you and the whole staff there. Do you guys by chance have media rooms there?
No, not in this branch.
Do they have media rooms at any other libraries where you could like go inside the room and watch something?
That depends what you're going to use it for. If it's like for a group or something, you
No,
probably could.
Probably like two people, like to watch like a documentary or something, like either a DVD or a Blu-ray.
I'm assuming you could just borrow like a laptop and then with headphones or something.
But there's no like private rooms.
Not in all branches, but if you do go to the Chicago Public Library website and you scroll all the way down, you could book like a study room or like a meeting room.
Oh, okay, cool. We just want to make sure because we're doing we have some meetings that we have to do. We just want to make sure it's a private meeting because we have to negotiate a contract there.
And what branch are you?
West Lawn.
West Lawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, West Lawn, my compliments to you. You're the only place that answered the phone. And we called 15 Chick-fil-A's today. We called a bunch of libraries, so thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to let you go now because there's somebody here that I need to assist.
No,
okay.
Please, go ahead.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Wow. Wonderful. See? We found someone great.
Very nice.
Well, a laptop. How are you going to bang someone with a laptop and headphones? That's not going to work out.
Just close your eyes, baby.
Hey.
Pretend we're alone.
Hey, if you're watching or listening to this, go to your nearest library and see if there's or something. We need to figure out media rooms for people to bang it.
Dude, you go in there, eat lunch. Go get some, go get like the Potbelly, go get like Potbelly for 10. You get the boxes that have the half sandwiches.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, and then
I love when they're free.
Yeah, just go on in there and eat lunch. Yeah, reserve the room from like 1 to 3.
It'd be awesome. You bang and then you eat. It's perfect.
There you go. Well,
or do you eat and then bang? No, you probably.
I call that the white hen.
That's right. That's what Roker used to have a young lady that worked at White Hen. She would bring him back sandwiches. Did you eat the sandwiches after the banging or before?
No, I would pick the sandwiches up, and then she would come to the crib after her shift was over.
So you would eat like 3 sandwiches. Then she would come.
Yeah, I'd still have one left over for for tomorrow.
And she wouldn't eat anything, right? For herself.
No, she'd eat something.
What a class act this Roker is.
Okay, I'm out. I gotta get out of here.
All right. We're out.